made a trade last night to bring in Kyle Clifford and Jack Campbell for Trevor Moore and picks. We've got Cody Cece, ankle will be out for a while, so he'll be injured reserve. We'll make a corresponding move tomorrow. That's about it for today.
Real quick, Kyle, we see Freddie on the ice. What's his status right now?
Status is just continuing to work through the injury and see where he's at, but we won't have any idea until after he's off and how he's feeling, and I'd say unlikely for tomorrow, but we'll see after.
How important was your relationship with the two players involved in terms of getting this deal done?
I just think it gives you just know their character and you know what they're about. It gives you a little bit more security in terms of the type of people that you're bringing in. But through I think all of our experiences, whether it's my own, Shani, Lawrence, Brandon, Hack, people we've Paul McFarland, we've been around, some longer than others, but you get to know lots of different players, and I think you do feel a little bit more comfortable when you certainly know the quality of the people that you're getting in terms of their character and work ethic, but that doesn't mean anything unless they're good enough to play, which we feel that both of them certainly are, and they just, I think a lot of that is circumstantial. They just happen to be on a team that was looking to acquire draft picks and younger players, and we're in the opposite side of it. So it's circumstantial, but when the circumstances are right, I think it's certainly helpful to have a good background with people and know what makes it. I think it makes it easier for us knowing what we're getting, and easier for them coming in knowing some of the people here.
How long is obviously of note.
Yeah.
Why now versus maybe weeks or even a month ago?
If it had been available to do then, we would have done it then. I think teams take their time. I think as you're all in the business of knowing, it seems to be the time of year where more things tend to get done now as the deadline creeps up, and so that's really it. I wish we had been looking at investigating it, and if we can improve the team earlier, we'd much rather do that, especially when we're going to be giving up assets. You're paying for something, you'd rather be able to use it a little bit longer, but we're still a few weeks ahead of the deadline, and it was clear earlier in the week and even into last week, and the teams were getting ready to act, so we felt we needed to strike and go from there.
What was your reaction to this trade?
I just know Cliffy and I are super excited. I feel really grateful for the opportunity LA gave me to kind of kickstart my career, and gave me an opportunity to play there, and I can't thank them enough. That being said, I'm so excited to be here and just do whatever I can to help this team win.
What excites you about the opportunity here in Toronto?
I mean, what a great team they have, and even playing them earlier in the year, it's just fun to watch, and now Cliffy and I are a part of it, so I know the city's incredible as far as being a hockey community and country, so it's great to be back, and I'm just going to try to contribute anything I can to this team.
How much of a sense or feeling did you have that a trade might be coming?
I honestly had no idea. I think I packed a pair of gym shorts and one pair of pants for the road trip, so had to do a little shopping, but I'm just so excited to be here.
What's your relationship with Kyle mean? Because we obviously traded for you back in junior, and now have you guys it's funny how the hockey world is.
Honestly, I knew Kyle even before juniors. One of my best friends growing up had him as an advisor, so I got to know Kyle pretty well, and I just love working with them, and just so excited to be reunited today. Sorry, a little nervous.
How do you handle expectation and hope coming to a market like this, and you just take a look at the bank of cameras and writers and everybody who's here?
Just ready to have some fun with it, and work hard and just try to play the best I can for this team and the city and the organization, and I think we have the group to do really well.
What did you glean about the team, Jack, having played, like you said, against them earlier this year, and also just watching from afar?
Can you repeat the first part? I'm sorry.
What do you know about the club, having watched from afar? And that's certainly we all know Matthews, Martin, and everything else. But do you talk to Jake much still, or how does that work?
I do talk to Muzz a little bit, but he loves it here. But just watching the team, they're obviously electric and super fast, and they just have great players top to bottom, and just gonna try to do whatever I can to contribute.
Yeah, it's no secret. I got a real love for this team, and I mean it was just it's a childhood dream just to be able to put that jersey on, and like I said, I'm excited about the opportunity, and I've only been here probably 2 hours, and you know, the people have just been outstanding, and you know, they're on the phone with my wife, making sure everything's all set back in LA to get her and the boys out here. So just can't say enough good things. You know, it's just, you know, obviously I played there a decade, and you know, I have a lot of friends, built a lot of relationships. You win 2 cups there. It's tough. You know, it was unexpected, and you know, now that I have had an opportunity to let things settle, I'm really excited to be here.
Grit and toughness has been something that has been talked about with this lineup. What do you hope to bring? I'm assuming that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they didn't bring me in to outpace Austin Matthews in goal. So, you know, I know what I am, and I know who I am, and you know, I know there's a lot of skilled guys in here, and you know, there's a lot of guys that can play hard too. So, I definitely want to add that element, and you know, they've started to build something here the last couple of years, and you know, you can tell that the town's excited about it, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, and you know, do my best out there.
You said it was unexpected. Did you feel like there was a chance to stay in LA and re-sign there?
You know, it's just, you never know what's going to happen, right? You know, you never know until the deadline's over. So, you know, I don't really have a specific answer for that. It's just unexpected. You get the call at 11 o'clock last night, and you know, the last 12 hours have been pretty crazy with you know, the phones just blowing up, and you know, so I'm just taking it one moment at a time here.